I would like to thank each and every one of you for the trust you reposed in electing us to the Security Council these 2 years. Before we entered the Council, our Prime Minister had said in September 2020 that we will use the prestige and experience of being the largest democracy in the world for the benefit of the whole world. During the last 2 years, we spoke out in support of peace, security, and prosperity. We did not hesitate in raising our voice against the common enemies of humanity, such as terrorism. We were conscious that when we spoke in the Security Council, we were speaking on behalf of 1.4 billion Indians, or 1/6 of humanity. But we are also conscious of the fact that we were also the voice of the Global South during our tenure, highlighting issues of particular importance to the developing world. India reiterated and reinforced its commitment to the basic principles that we have been articulating even when outside the Council: multilateralism, rule of law, and a fair and equitable international system. There were instances when we had to stand alone. But the alternative in those instances was to let go of the principles we genuinely believe in. Where we had genuine differences, including with our partners who are present on stage today with me, the role of the Security Council in dealing with climate change, for one, our opposition was based on principles. We also tried to bring in focus issues which we believe are highly important, but which had received adequate attention from the Security Council. Maritime security was the best example where, until not too long ago, the Security Council was focused only on the issue of piracy, whereas maritime security encompasses far larger issues as well. As a large troop contributing country, we also brought attention to the peacekeeping angle and piloted Resolution 2589, which calls for accountability in cases of crimes against peacekeepers. Last, but by no means the least, we were acutely aware of the fact that reform of the Security Council is the need of the hour. This conviction has only been strengthened after our tenure. As we exit the Council this tenure, we remain convinced that the more there is resistance to change, the more the danger that the decisions of this body stand the risk of losing relevance and credibility.